Before you shout at your child again, before you say, "Why are you overreacting?" What if I told you your child is not being difficult, but their brain is? And if you understand this one thing, you will never see tantrums the same way again. Imagine a beautiful house being built. The ground floor is ready, the walls are half painted, the electricity works sometimes it does not. That is your child's brain. The upstairs part of the brain, the logical thinking part, is still under construction, but the downstairs emotional part, that is fully active. So when your child screams, cries, throws things, or says I hate you, it's not disrespect, it's an emotional flood. Instead of reacting with anger, the book teaches something powerful. First, connect with your child, then correct him or her later. When your child is upset, logic will not work, lectures will not work, punishment will not work, connection works. Sit down, lower your voice, say, I know you are upset. Once the storm calms down, then you teach. That one shift can change your entire parenting style. Have you ever noticed how children repeat the same scary memory again and again? They are not being dramatic, their brain is trying to process it. The authors explain that when something overwhelming happens, the emotional part of the brain stores it without logic. It becomes a feeling without a story, and feelings without stories become fear. So, what do? You help them tell the story. Let's say your child got scared at school. Instead of saying it's nothing, stop crying, you say, tell me what happened from the beginning. As they tell the story again and again, the logical brain joins the emotional brain, and slowly the fear reduces. You are not just listening, you are literally helping the child wire their brain. When your child is having a meltdown, they are not thinking, their upstairs brain is offline. Imagine trying to reason with someone who is drowning. You would not shout instruction from the shore, you would jump in and hold them. That is what emotional connection does. Sometimes you do not need to solve, you just need to sit near them. Your calm nervous system becomes their calm. This is powerful because children borrow regulation before they learn regulation. One of the most beautiful lessons in the book is simple. When children can name their emotion, they can control it better. Instead of saying stop crying, you say, are you feeling frustrated? Are you feeling left out? Are you feeling angry? When you give words to emotions, you reduce their intensity. It sounds small, but neurologically it shifts activity from the emotional brain to the thinking brain. You are teaching emotional intelligence in real time. We often think discipline means control, but the book reminds us discipline comes from the word disciple, to teach. Instead of asking, how do I stop this behavior? Ask, what skill is my child missing? If your child hits, maybe they do not know how to express anger. If they lie, maybe they are afraid. If they shout, maybe they feel unheard. Behavior is communication. When you shift from punishment to teaching, you build trust instead of fear. You do not need big lectures. Brain building happens in everyday conversations. When you ask your child, what was the best part of your day? What was the hardest part? You are helping them reflect. Reflection strengthens the thinking brain. When you play with them, laugh with them, hug them, you are building secure attachment. And secure children grows into confident adults. Parenting is not about raising obedient children. It's about raising emotionally strong humans. The real question is not how do I control my child? The real question is how do I help their brain grow? Once you understand that tantrums are brainstorms, that emotions need connection, that discipline is teaching, you stop fighting your child and you start guiding them, and that changes everything. Before you correct your child next time, pause, look at them. That little face that sometimes frustrates you is a brain still learning how to handle big emotions. They are not trying to make your life difficult, they are trying to understand their own, and the way you respond today becomes the voice inside their head tomorrow. When you choose connection over control, when you kneel instead of shout, when you listen instead of lecture, you are not just stopping a tantrum. You are building a human being who knows how to feel, how to think, and how to love. So if this video made you see parenting differently, do not just move on. Subscribe to this channel for more deep, real conversations about raising emotionally strong children. Like this video so more parents can discover this message, and share it with someone who needs to hear this before they lose their patience tonight. Because one calm parent can change an entire generation. I will see you in the next video.